Another reason why you should join a trip like this is where else can you see a volcano, a beach, a rainforest, a tundra, lava tubes, mountains, forests, reefs, etc., all without having to get out your passport? Yeah, because it's Hawaii. It's a great place to be. In a lot of cases, you can go down the road and see all these things. On this trip, we visit 3 islands. We start over in the island of Oahu. We fly over to the big island of Hawaii. And then we fly over to the island of Kauai. We begin our journey on the gathering place, the island of Oahu. Oahu is very populated. We stay in a high-rise hotel somewhere around Waikiki. And our itinerary on those first couple days of the Hawaiian field studies, we go to the Coconut Island Marine Research Facility. We get to go behind the scenes. We visit the Waikiki Aquarium, and we usually get a private tour of the Waikiki Aquarium. We go to the Bishop Museum, get to go behind the scenes and see a few of their advanced collections. And then we do some snorkeling here in Hanauma Bay. And if you can see that picture on the bottom right, Hanauma Bay, some great coral reefs. Our journey then takes us to the big island of Hawaii, the fiery big island of Hawaii. We usually stay at a place called Uncle Billy's. It's down right on the bay, and that's sort of our home while we get up into Volcanoes National Park. And as you can see from our schedule here, we do spend the majority of our time in Volcanoes National Park. Generally, we spend our first day in Volcanoes National Park learning about the geology of Hawaii. And at night, we get a chance to view the crater. Now, the crater has been on the news lately doing some fantastic and wonderful things. We hope by the time next summer rolls around, it will be bubbling full of lava. On day 2, we switch our focus from the rocks to the critters, and we go back up into Volcanoes National Park, and we usually hike into a rainforest and up into some dry forest. The second night that we're there, if that volcano is doing anything exciting, we will go see that. On our third day, we finish Volcanoes National Park, usually a combination of geology and biology. And then that last night, we visit the stars on Mauna Kea. Very significant. It's at about 9,200 feet where we do our viewing. It is a great place to see the stars. There's out in the middle of the Pacific, and there's almost no ambient light that gets up there. On our fourth day, on the Big Island, we tour some waterfalls. And then we fly over to the Big Island of the Garden Island of Kauai. This is a very rare, non-rainy day on Kauai. Kauai is one of the rainiest spots on Earth, and so it makes these beautiful waterfalls. We'll get to see waterfalls kind of like this, but way from afar. This particular shot is only reachable by helicopter. And of course, if you've got a lot of rain, you get a lot of rainbows. You can see we spend a lot of time on Kauai. The very first day we're on Kauai, we have Student Activity Day. We've got hikes, we've got an opportunity to kayak and to go hike and see a secret waterfall. We've got an afternoon hike that goes up and looks over the entire Kapa'a region where we stay. Activity Day is a great day to bond with your classmates, catch up on some studying, and really spend a day bonding with your fellow classmates. It's a lot of fun. We actually also learn some stuff there too. On the second day, we go to the reef. We go to a lighthouse and to the dry cave region. On the third day, we go to a botanical garden, and we get to do some community service there. On the fourth day we're there, we do some more collecting on the reef. On the fifth day, we hike up into a canyon, and that's a lot of fun. It's a long hike. It's a little bit grueling, but very satisfying. On the day 6, we study some coastal plants, and on day 7, we haven't figured out whether or not we're going to spend that 7th day or not there, but if we do, we'll probably review for our final exams and catch up on some more work. We come back to DFW, and we do take our final exams here in Dallas. And then with our photography class, we'll have a gallery showing from July 18th to July 13th, or August 13th. So when you come back, we'll have a chance to display all of our artwork. This is where we stay, the Plantation Hale. You can tell everybody's all sorts of stressed out here. Another reason why you should join a program like this is for the college credit hours. 16 college credit hours represents over a full semester of work. I teach the class in Botany, which is the study of plants. And I also teach the environmental biology, which is the study of biology and the environment. We talk about some very important issues. Even if biology is not your thing, we talk about things like extinction, we talk about invasive species, and we talk about ethnobotany. We talk about the connection between